when we got threatened, we went to the second to last defense academy and then came back. Oh, and I taught everybody in stream chat how to use Carrara. Banger root chance, excited. I can't wait for endings 25 through 100 to be reused with minor tweaks. I do want to say probably half of the game's endings are probably like low budget you died endings, and that's fine. I don't think the game needs 100 endings, just to be clear. But yeah, we oh my god, is it more than half? We have the Carrara Osuzuki special attack around the opponent that does counters, and it did a lot of damage. 16 alone is ambitious, true. I will say though, even out of the endings that we've gotten, technically the actual like endings accompanied by unique CGs are pretty, like probably half of what we've done. I'm at 35 and things could change. Okay, true. What do we call this route? What even is happening on it? Can you guys remind me details? Gaku is alive. I was literally, yes, yep, you said the same thing. Gaku is alive. We're still pretty early on. Killing Game got canceled, true. I am switching over right now, babe. Yeah, 6:59. So come on over. All right. What do I need to plug in? All right, so I'm gonna hit that. R.I.P. to Asugi today, by the way. Rest in peace, Saizo's son. For the future of the Fire Emblem playthrough. This save says that we are on day 8, y'all. Is that accurate? So literally nothing has happened in this route. That's why I can't remember any details. Okie dokie. Wait, we have 18 endings? When did we get the other 2? Hold on, we are definitely changing the stream title. 18 out of 100. Jesus Christ. The Veshness route? Right. Oh, those were the 2 endings? Yeah, that actually makes sense. We got 2 endings out of that. Let's look at our log, shall we?
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Dami Mommy route. I don't understand that guy. Oh, that's right. We talked to the flame guy, and we were rude to him, and then we apologized. Because he basically accused us of thought policing, and I'm like, fuck you. Eito was literally about to kill Saray, so don't. All right, Denzo. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Right, they had a celebratory meal because this was their first fighting together. That's how early on in the timeline we are right now. That is crazy. It's because we have too many games to play, Grant. Welcome to my world. That is not true. We are going to play this game again tomorrow. You're not playing. I think we're doing it tomorrow.
I'm so excited, even though the holy Jumanji sword is watching.
Claire Obscure, very important, right?
Oh yeah, Grant's playing Claire Obscure, whatever, and
Mission 30.
He's flirting with spoiling me or not spoiling me.
I am not doing that. Alright. It is a good game. I agree. It's been very good so
Alright.
Get ready for your 8th day.
We are on day 8
active
of this
service
route.
here
I
at
cannot
West Defense
freaking believe it.
Academy.
What's up? Yeah, I know.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect
Grant?
our beloved
If he
school
secretly starts
from the
stashing
vile
baguettes.
barbaric enemy.
Yeah, because he's gonna become obsessed with France. Oh, everyone's here. Good morning, guys.
Huh.
Oh. Hi, Nutmeg. Wait, I thought you were making food. Okay. Some food. Want some food? We have grilled mackerel meal with chocolate sauce. Ugh. And kimchi and bean paste slaw. I think I'll pass.
Hey!
How about
You have
rice
to
with
eat it
protein?
what kind of fruit?
You need your protein in the morning. There were so many colorful sources of proteins piled up high that I could barely see the rice. Oh, Takemi, still alive! My bad, I guess. When is the killing game gonna start? Everyone's way too alive right now. Aren't we supposed to wake up in the morning and find a dead body covered in stab wounds named Kaku? Like with blood splattered all over the case, kind of like an omelet with ketchup there. Knock it off! I'm eating what my omelet ever do to deserve this. How much of a grade school dropout do you have to believe such a stupid threat? Must all have the same IQ as Kiyoshika. Oh. Just like me, that means you can do everything except carry the numbers in an equation. Oh, she doesn't know she's being made fun of. Poor thing. By the way, Fail said that his favorite character is Emo, so...
Good choice. I don't want to believe... It's literally been 6.
I know.
I don't want to believe the message, but that's it. Doesn't mean we should ignore it.
As we reported yesterday, while everyone else was fighting, Darumi and I checked the school from top to bottom. We didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Hey, couldn't that mean you're the culprit? Me? Ew, now that's a twist! But I'm not smart enough to be the culprit. Plus, it's much more fun not knowing when I'll get killed. Yugamu, I'd appreciate if you didn't point fingers without evidence.
Hey!
We still have more fights with the invaders waiting for us, so I don't want us to be jumping at our own shadows. Sorry, Takumi. You're very right.
Anyway, when's the next enemy attack? You should know, right?
Not for a while. Not until day 17, I think. Then we have some time. We'll be able to get prepared before then. What are you thinking? Well, emo anima training, of course, but also class weapons simulations. Also, maybe getting closer to everyone here? We just met, so we don't know each other all that well yet. Yeah, I'm on board with that. We have to build mutual trust if we want to keep winning all the way to day 100.
Excuse me, you want me to fraternize with these oafs? I'll gouge a third eye hole into that miserable head.
Don't say that, Carrara.
Don't
say
say
that. We won't get through this if we don't cooperate with each other.
Friendship, hard work, triumph. I learned this from the Shonen Manga Bible. But if trust and friendship are words normies use to curse the rest of us, none of us have anything to do with me. Keep it away.
I'm not good with conflict, but I'd be happy to just make some friends.
I doubt anyone will be willing to accept a guy worth less than a belly button lint collection, though. You don't need to rush it. Just take time and build up trust and rapport. He's right. Fine, if Takumi wants it, then I don't mind. Everybody reacted differently to the idea, but no one seemed to want to protest. Don't worry, we'll do this together. It might take time, but I need to be proactive about approaching everyone and deepening our connections. Okay, so this is like the wholesome route on the Nagito, Eito is dead side.
That'll be fun.
So, just have to say it, Moko and Darumi are straight up different characters in JP. Seriously?
Really? What are they? How are they different?
You're supposed to be a cake, right?
Hey Lisa. So we need everything. Literacy, calculation, and
You
then
have to
observation,
eat it all.
exploration, endurance, mobility. I think so. Moko actually has a very girly, cutesy voice, and the joke is that it's a front and goes tomboy, gruff, manly only when she's pumped. Oh. Well, in the English version, Moko is a nothing character. So, there's that, I guess. Are you torturing her?
No. Being love.
Okay. Did you pick Nozomi or Eito? Oh, I can't tell you, Lisa. Good luck.
They tried to stop me.
Oh dear.
I picked Eito. They weren't gonna get me away from my sex cult.
Yeah. It was a Grant route, so Grant made the call.
I'm so happy.
Darmi is basically bipolar. Oh, hey, we're getting a raid. Lumino City? Hi. Thanks for the raid, guys.
Oh,
Oh
please,
no, ads! Oh, nice! You did 5 hours of 100 line. Well, welcome. We're doing,
Not 5 hours.
It's hard to say. I don't want to say anything spoily. But, guys that are coming in with this stream, we love this game here, and we are currently sitting at 18 endings out of 100. So, just to put that into, like, real hours, it's probably around 80. Yeah. Back to pizza. Yeah, for 10 more seconds. So what were we looking at here? I think we were gonna upgrade Osuzuki Nightmare.
That is not what...
But we could. Alright, welcome back, Lumino. We are at 18 endings out of 100. It's a little hard to, like, say, like, where exactly that is since you have, like, liberty to choose what endings you go for. How many are you at? It's not that we can, but we should. I know, that's what I'm saying. Craft, well, also we could upgrade this, which would be cool. I'm on the first run at about day 67. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't want to say anything then. Don't want to spoil.
Yes, there are a lot of things that you could potentially see, so just beware, you know. I do appreciate you for keeping us in mind for the raid, though. You know about some future endings? Interesting.
We're not going to say anything. I don't want to spoil anything.
Again, we don't want to get spoiled if you know something we don't know. But basically, my boyfriend and I have been playing this since we got the game, and we've been going completely blind.
The dog here.
It's a dog baby.
Not like being up right now.
It's addicting. I only play it once a week, though. Oh my god. That's gonna be a while. We play like, what, 4 days a week on average, and it's still taking us forever.
Yes.
Alright, well anyways, Lumino, thank you very much for the raid. Everybody coming in with the raid, if you guys enjoy RPGs and visual novels, I do basically nothing but, so.
We actually upgrade?
I really do want to do Osuzuki Nightmare.
I don't want. Bad.
I'm gonna upgrade it one more time.
I don't think bother with.
And then you will have enough points to do it.
No, we wanted to upgrade, I'm gonna go for Max Airblade and do that. That's what I do next, remember?
Requires linguistics 5, though.
You have to eat it all.
Is it Ava? It's... I'll give this 2.
We could just upgrade Kiyoshika's Jumanji /
Oh, that's, I think, gonna...
Yeah, I'd be down. I am gonna upgrade Karara, though.
Fine.
I know, we're literally gonna have to do material days. Most of your characters are max? Jesus, Lisa, really?
I can't stop. Ah!
I have 90k BP, but I'm stocking materials so I can continue spamming bonds. Oh, Last Yell? Last Yell is the real shit. I love Last Yell. Honestly, give me an anime game where there's a cut-in with the character's face to like, trigger something, and I immediately think it's cool. Oh, BP is the currency you need for the skills, no? What is bonding points? You chose Nozomi. You increase friendship with your gifts. True. She's linguistics, isn't she?
I can't find anything on the game.
It's fine. Don't look. It's pretty dangerous to look it up anyway. You don't want to get spoiled.
No.
We could just farm this.
Hey.
What is that? Minerals?
Oh, finally found someone who actually told you.
Hi, Nano.
Yeah, Ava.
I'm surprised you don't like learning about them a little more. It's not that I don't like it. We're just trying to be efficient.
For other stats.
I die every time I do Last Yell strat because every attack has 6 people yelling at the screen over and over. That sounds amazing! But wait, are you only spending your voltage on last yell? Because we do a lot of attack +1 with our voltage. He loves cut-ins. Later FE games are full of cut-ins. It's true. It's snowball-y. I mean, that's why we like attack +1. Alright, so we want minerals. Who gives us minerals? Darumi. Yoshika. Kurara.
Let's get moving.
I picked Kurara, it's true. Alright, let's see. So, we want to collect minerals with this board game run. Where are minerals at? Is that the, cave thing? We still need to make time to do it. No, it has to be more than 2 or 3. Wait, is it the desert? No. Underground. Oh yeah, this is this stuff. Oh, is it?
Literally.
Oh god. Nothing happened. Get Kurara to dig! How do you like me now? And we just got a 90 from Kurara digging.
Here's something.
Yeah, the move is a problem. I think that she should have had another move that isn't the barrier spawning attack. It's just not very useful. Did we pick the lock before? Shit. You love the screaming? Me too. Where's my daughter? If I go through that... Oh, there's a star over there. Bitch, what? Why is there a star? We should have cleared this area forever ago. Is there? Okay, well I might not make it to the star because my party's getting locked up.
Here's what I found.
Where's my daughter? Okay, picking the lock is always the answer on this run. Just FYI. Oh my god, Darmi is gonna die before we even get into a single battle. Let Darmi do it. Got a diamond. Okay. It was worth it that Darmi is here. Read it. Aim for the box of candy. Yes, Darmi recovered.
Game time.
Army recovered HP, amazing.
Here's something.
Oh, I know. That air fryer is fucking cracked. Reroll target spaces? Wait, did it just shuffle? No, okay. I was gonna be triggered. Alright, we did it. We got the Uber material. Wait, this might have been a really fast run, actually. We almost got everything to 90, like, now. Oh, but wait, now we have to go into combat, guaranteed. Thank you, Air Fryer, for keeping us fed. Yes, indeed. We just got an Air Fryer the other day. We're down here. It's great. What do you Air Fryer? Oh, look at my health. Make way.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Wait, we upgraded.
Yeah, right in the middle of our Dharmi era. I'll be using correctly.
Not there yet.
We want the attack
It's all
boost.
right. This should do it. That all you got?
It's the greatest invention of our generation. You think so?
It's all right. Yeah! All right.
I can't stop now.
Oh my
Don't
god.
leave me behind. Let's put this to use. This is a trifle. Nen.
6
I
damage.
mustn't submit. Yeah! Don't leave me behind. Ah! This is a trifle. Banzai.
I got this! I learned you! My turn at last!
You know, I'm gonna be honest, it's almost like Carrara could be replaced with a body double, and we wouldn't even know the difference because she's just so ass.
Yes.
How dare you?
I said it's like. That isn't the sprout, I think.
So wait, poisonous mushroom is the only thing that needs to be replaced.
Do it.
Oh yeah, never.
Nice!
See, this is pretty good.
I think. You go one. Get it. Force it out.
No, it's pick the lock.
Now you.
Here's something.
Yeah, now we. Not bringing Nozomi to expos? Nah. Because it's better to get the bonuses on the material that you're hunting for.
That should do it.
Like, look at that. We got 100. We got 1,500.
Dave's trying so hard to pick it up.
Huh?
She really wants to bite it.
Yeah, I threw it, so she's trying to grab it. It's the third one, so. Like, I can't.
During our evening free time, I went back to my room and sat in bed. Yes, I need to start rebuilding the trust I had with everyone all over again. Honestly, it sounds overwhelming. But I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I need to be proactive. I was trying to steel myself
time to feel sorry for yourself.
when suddenly it happened. Wait, what? It's the same alarm I'd heard dozens of times, but it wasn't supposed to sound again for a while.
Guys, whatever you do, don't listen to Takami. There is always time to feel bad for yourself.
Detected on school grounds.
But
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Also, hi Monokuma. What day is this? What decisions have you made? We're on day 8 of the Ato is dead, and we stayed at this. We left the school route. What the hell is going on?
Oh my god. Hi.
She jumped all the way up. She's doing that lately. She's such a rebellious girl. The unexpected development made it hard to breathe. Why? Why are they back so soon after yesterday?
Hey!
Damn it, no time to think. I need to head over to the war room.
I assume there's gonna be a split on this. At least one split. I just don't know what it's gonna be. Hey, Takumi, what the freak is going on? This isn't what you told us would happen.
You said there wouldn't be an enemy attack for a while, right? I
birthday.
knew it. You tricked us.
Amazing. What's up?
Age amazing. Yeah, Gaku's alive. What's she doing?
Who said there wouldn't? I never
supposed to
believed
be a
him, but
kid,
this is
right?
fun, so like whatever.
I didn't know this would happen. Why would they attack again today? Takumi, you really didn't know?
Could it be the whole deviation thing you mentioned?
It ain't just some little quirky difference. Well, just for yesterday, goddammit.
It's all suspicious, including the whole time travel story. If you do anything to Sister Dearest, I'll never forgive you.
Oh, for the love of murder, is now the time for this? We'll implode at this rate. Fighting against ourselves isn't going to take care of the invaders. Takumi, it's time to sortie. You're right. The same group as yesterday will go. Get ready.
I guess there's no other option. I'll crush these monsters without mercy. You dog.
How come she's being such a vibe dog? She's being such a vibe today.
Oh, our daughter's right here, guys. Right here.
Oh.
I want it all! What do you mean, Lisa?
Oh, Lisa.
That is your fault. You tried to get off the sex, jump off the sex cult bandwagon. Monokuma, Chamazing, they all tried to get me to do that. And I was like, nah, we're sticking with the sex cult. I'm sorry, guys. This is my route, not your route.
I've never done anything
You
like
know,
this.
it ended pretty well, I'll actually say.
Lisa, did you watch till the end? Did you get the CG?
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Great.
Thank you, Nano. I
Also,
didn't make the right choice.
Nano was looking out for us because he wanted us to get the Yugamu 69 scene.
I did not get the CG.
Oh,
God.
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I can't stop.
Also, Lisa, because you made that choice, I didn't want to tell you this, you are locked out of getting Yugamu's scene because you did that.
Oh, I just realized. Did I, oh, okay, so, oh yeah, you're right. So I had the sex cult route into the sex slave Dami Mongu.
Yeah, you did.
So we've had nothing but winners on our side.
Somebody
How
commented,
many killing games did you do?
People commented, I think it was Bubble Wand yesterday, where he said, Paul got the, Uchikoshi and Kodaka routes, right? There was the one that was Zero Escape, and the one that was Danganronpa, right? And your routes are literally just chaotic,
You gotta keep it up, guys.
chaotic, messy things.
Sex cults. And sex slaves. Oh, you guys aren't skipping battle?
No, we
haven't skipped any battles, actually.
We only skip battles that we've done the exact same battle for.
Here we go.
A lot of people time skip and skip the battles. Oh, no.
A lot of people do. All the reviews are like, at least you could skip the battles.
Well, what's the point of caring about your upgrades if you skip the battles? Hello?
That's kind of weird.
Why are people so unwoke?
Ready when you are. That's it. Got it. I can't wait.
You gotta hide next to your other dad.
What's she doing?
Meg.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
You just do the final boss. So wait, did we farm as much? Wait, this area is just Gaku and Moko. Yeah, I gotta juice them up first. So wait, the way this one works is you have to kill them just all at once, right? So... Oh, Lisa saw it, Lisa saw it, Lisa saw it.
Time for battle. Ready whenever.
I've never done anything like this.
Can we just talk about that route is so fucked.
So I can say with confidence, it's a good thing that Lisa saw that.
I've never done anything like this.
Because she loves Ato.
Broken so soon.
That route is
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
When's our Eden's Garden update? Speaking of Eden's Garden.
Right here. All right. Let's
Also,
get
welcome
started.
TJ.
I must be some kind of pervert.
Damage are we at? We're at 7. We need one more.
Now then, to business. How's this? My turn.
So we're at 9. Oh, we can do 9 plus...
Take this.
I know.
Shame you didn't. Thank you. Call her out.
This.
So now we're at over 100 voltage, which means it's Gaku time.
You can't go back.
Still hitting, yeah?
That's what I'm talking about! Let's freaking go! Mow 'em down!
Okay.
Yes!
Now he's at 11.
So guys, I started playing Claire Obscure.
Just ring that bell.
I can't spoil anything because Panky hasn't played it. But man, that prologue is one of the strongest prologues I've ever seen in a video game. It is so good.
Let's do this! Oh yeah!
Check the trash.
2 arms.
Oh, you probably get something for checking the trash.
Oh,
Let us begin.
in that game, I looked at all the trash. I looked at like 4 trash cans and there was nothing in that. Is there? There's something in the fucking trash cans? Are you kidding me?
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Are you
Wait.
kidding me? I'm looking it up now. I checked like 4 trash cans and I was like, oh, I guess there's nothing in the trash
Leave it to
cans.
me. Let's put this to use.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm
Let
gonna
us
scream.
begin. Banzai.
I literally didn't even understand. Time to I know, I'm about to restart. I'm about to restart the game. I will do it.
If I double super, I think I just win, right?
It's my turn. Bring it on.
Oh.
Just watch me.
It is a very nice looking turn-based game. It is very good. So far.
Ready whenever.
Does it have? It's 9. Can't I just...
Well then, I'll put this to good use.
Oh, I hit yes by accident. I hate it here.
What'd you do?
I hit end turn instead of not.
Oof. Yeah. She's a very talented voice actor. I'll give her that.
Damn it.
Let me at him.
Okay.
Just ring that bell. Here's what you all came to see.
Yeah, that's what Grant said about Shadowheart 2.
Take it home for me.
I'm like,
Time for battle.
Springtrap, Hiraco.
Okay, I
shit.
looked it up. I'm not gonna replay the game for that, but that was a really. I'm really sad I missed it.
Time to move.
Miss something big?
No, it's basically in the beginning area. There's something you can miss.
Out of my way.
Just interact with all the trash cans a lot.
Let's chop you to pieces. Time for battle. Die.
I got all the other like things in the prologue though, but yeah, I missed this one.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to cleanse Kyoshika.
That bad?
I got this.
I spent way too many resources on this part.
I've got you. I'm indebted to you.
I
Leave
honestly
it to me.
just fucked up. Wait, how much does her super do?
Let us begin. Leave it to me. Let us begin. This should hinder them. Onward.
Okay, I think we're safe.
Two arms.
You have to eat it all.
This is my true power.
Yeah, Lisa's traumatized. She got her favorite ending way earlier than I thought she would.
That is an ending. How many endings do you have now, Lisa? Next time we do Among Us, you gotta be there, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, no sleeping. Yeah, I love basically all their splash art. Looks so good. It's done.
Now then, right here. Thank you.
The working laws at events
Let's get
today.
started.
Funny. Cool.
Time for battle. I'll put this to good use. All right, let's get started. Take
You're
this.
supposed to be a kid, right?
Oh, it's ready whenever.
I wanted to complain about something at my job, but I can't do that because most people know where I work, and I don't want to get in trouble.
Leave it to me.
Fair.
Just know, I was dealing with a really dumb bug that somehow made it into production, and it
Onward.
should not
Let's put this to
have. I don't know how we didn't catch it. I literally like. I was talking with my boss, and I was like, "Isn't this like a big deal that this made it into production?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's a really big deal." But I have to be vague because I can't actually talk about my
Two
job.
arms.
She already at plus attack?
Let us begin. Leave it to me. This should hinder them. Let us begin. You've left yourself open.
You left yourself open.
I should not have mentioned that trash can thing's gonna be off. It actually makes me want to restart the game. So mad.
Oh, Phil, why did you do this to him?
I'm so mad right now.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
I don't know how I missed that.
It's in my nature, true.
That is true, Karoy.
We're catching up to you, by the way, Lisa. We'll probably be caught up to you by like the end of today, maybe.
Well, I think we're gonna fall behind the player obscure. Yes. Software is usually released. A lot of video games do that, which is why I do not pre-order games anymore. Like, I think the one developer, like, pretty much the one developer I'd consider is maybe From Software, because they haven't really had a bad release, but, like, I've never... Pre-ordering's dumb if you're getting a digital copy of the game. I do find it hilarious, though. Hardware that is in its alpha state and being released. Like, that has been something where they're like, oh, we're gonna update it, and it's like... Sure, buddy.
Prepped and ready.
It's like borderline buying the... To be fair, Switch 2, it's like, they technically... They're going to, but like, they could technically just be like, we're not releasing any games for this anymore.
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that?
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
I played Dark Souls 2 on release. I can test from so far has at least had one bad release. I actually like Dark Souls 2. I'll die on that hill. The only thing I didn't like about the game is I personally didn't like its hollowing mechanic and soul level. I didn't like either of those really. And then they patched it kind of with... Oh, yeah, I didn't play on release because I didn't actually get into Dark Souls until like a few months after Dark Souls came out, and I was playing Dark Souls. I got it. Dark Souls 2, I did like, besides soul level, because it made PvP kind of awkward, because basically they had this thing where it was basically like, depending on how many souls you had, you put in brackets, but they added a ring in the DLC, and if you rushed it, you could get it while being in the lowest bracket, so it didn't really fix any issues.
Dang, I actually can't hit.
Elden Ring probably should have been delayed like a month.
All these ones that I want.
Like, there was a solid like 5 or 6 quests that just you couldn't finish. They had to patch their mechanics. To be fair, the game was kind of long enough where people who didn't play like 100 hours in the first week really have to worry about it because it got patched.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
Are you doing... I read Fallout. That game was atrocious. I did not buy it. I don't know. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll fix it. Or issue Bethesda's all. That's fair. Actually, that's very valid. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand why Bethesda is... Like, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 right now. And... you're just so used to those, like, open world games being buggy as hell, because Bethesda does that. Like, they released their Definitive Edition, and there's still bugs from the original Skyrim in the game.
We have a problem.
Lisa's in the best ending, probably, right?
Kiriko is going to get blown up.
Why?
Because I can't... She's stunned, and I can't...
Oh, he just used Nozomi.
But Nozomi's all the way here.
You got him, probably.
Like, can I just trap her over here? Actually, hold on. What's the problem? Help you.
Leave it to me. Let me handle it.
So,
I got this.
Witcher 3 has...
She's one space away!
You can shoot range.
You see?
Just go with that.
Oh, thank God.
I've got your back, thanks.
I've got your back. Oh, now you're dead.
I'm gonna be honest.
Time for battle.
The Witcher 3
Right here.
is a great game.
Time
Like,
for
the Bloody
battle.
Baron is one of my favorite quest lines in gaming.
Out of my way. Time
I
to
just think the combat isn't very fun.
chop you to pieces. Time for battle. How's this? My turn. Chop you to pieces.
I haven't played the DLC though. It's on my list of games that I'll probably never get to.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
Yes. No one plays it for the combat. What, Witcher? I always hear good things about Witcher, though. Is just the story that good?
My turn at last.
Well, by the way, hi, Nubbing.
Cyberpunk, by the way. Very good game, especially after all the patches. I actually thought it was good on release, but I played on PC and I only had one bug.
I literally misplayed so hard. How is that still an S?
Possible to not get S.
S is for complete.
It's satisfactory.
We'd successfully defended against the invaders, but even after our victory, we were gripped with astonishment. Unlike in the past, Moko's still alive, but the future has changed significantly. What do I do now? How do I change what happens to us? Unable to get my thoughts in order, I returned to where everyone else was.
Done already, but I still want to play!
You do what I do when I eat on stream. When I go to eat my food, I'm like... right off the...
Honestly, not even.
You said you were hungry earlier.
I know, and I had 3 bites of.
You could always save it.
I still want to
Looney
play!
Raid.
Hey, frantic, Suka?
Yes, welcome. Welcome, late raider, yes.
Huh?
I had my guard down! I didn't expect to fight 2 days in a row!
Oh no, Tsubasa! You're white as a sheet! Are you alright?
Sorry, I seriously lost my entire breakfast. Seriously, man, I'm not used to fighting and killing stuff yet.
Everyone was visibly bewildered from having to fight invaders 2 days in
You're
a row.
supposed to be a cake, right?
I couldn't blame them. It
Yes.
was a shock to me too.
Oh.
I'd say it's the best route.
What day is this again?
Day 8 on our, 15th route.
Yeah. We're a bit further than the other streamers, so if you haven't played the game yourself, it might be a little... But if you have, we are on a new route only on day 8. ACG is so nice that they use it twice. So nice that Kuroi cursed us.
They censored it too much on Nintendo.
Freaking earlier, Prophet was like, should I not buy the game
You
on
have to
Switch?
eat it all.
And I'm like, why are you buying the game? Let's not confuse ourselves. More importantly, shouldn't we discuss our future strategy? Future strategy? The enemy changed their strategy and attacked again today. The scenario has changed from what Takumi knows. Which means we'll no longer know when the next attack will be then. Right. There aren't, things aren't how they were before.
Are you for real? You went through all that trouble and time travel and now we can't use it to our advantage!
Yeah, we're on another route.
It says it in the top right, but you can't see us because you see me and Pingy.
Oh, I forgot. Dude.
Now you can
You're
see
supposed
what
to be
day
a
it
cake,
is.
right?
That explains why so many people were like, what day are you on? I always forget with this game.
Why'd you shave me?
You saved me, right? It should prevent Nozomi Anima's deaths too. Nutmeg.
There's no guarantee everything will work out. Someone else might die instead, right?
We can't let our guards down. We haven't even dealt with the threatening message.
It's killing me. We don't know the enemy's approach at all. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Why don't we ask Nigo? He might have some information. Right, we should be able to connect with him. I'm curious how he's holding up. Let's call him. Nozomi immediately set to using Soray's old communicator. Nigo, I wonder how Second to Last Defense Academy is doing right now. Probably dead. But no matter how many times Nozomi tried, Nigo never responded. Huh? Why can't I get through?
I'm sure I'm using it right. The communicator seems functional. The signal should be reaching him, but... Is the heap of junk using the bathroom? His stomach was always bulging out.
So this is the route where Eito was dead, and we decided to leave the school after finding the warning about the killing game.
You think that he's constipated? Forget what he might be doing on the toilet, man! Maybe something happened to the school!
But the next attack on Second to Last Defense Academy should be day 17.
Oh?
Since the future's changed now, we can't rely on that information. Right, it might be best if we could check on Nigo in the school.
I'll drive, just tell me where to go.
There's a chance they make another choice. Oh yeah, Thale did say that there's a very good route on this path.
I want to go! I want to see Second to Last Defense Academy!
I'll go too. Who else? Yugamu. You join as well. Sure, I suppose someone who knows the school should go. Oh, good call, TJ. Sorry, yeah, I misspoke. Well then, that's our excursion group. The rest of you, please watch the school here. For now, let's all get some good rest. It was already late. Today was another tiring day. My whole body was slow and sluggish. I plodded back to my room and practically fainted in bed.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise.
You know, something is dawning on me.
Get ready
The
for
first
your
two routes that we
game.
did...
Active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Just under here. Did both of those go to day 100?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable.
My route and then your
and
route.
Suffering the insufferable to pave the way for
first
humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your
Technically, like,
lives
day
to
100.
protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
So...
Your routes go further.
My route went... Oh, Jesus.
That was definitely the longest route. It wasn't even close. That was definitely the longest route.
Bolton sex slaves both ended early? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the last one kept skipping, but his the killing game one did not skip really at all.
Nice of you to join us, Takumi. You still look half asleep. Sorry, I just woke up. Everyone's here then. Good morning, Takumi. A fine morning for some torture, no?
No such thing as a good morning. There is non-existent as a hot girl who will talk to you in the basement dweller.
Everyone's levels of excitement were all over the place, but we at least seemed ready to go.
Okay, everybody on board. I'll have us out of here in no time. Guys, don't worry. We're getting to pixel animation. I'm sure of it.
Maybe, actually. Hey, we already had free time once, Nano.
So this is Second to Last Defense Academy. It looks just like our school.
Ooh.
It does, but it's ever so slightly different.
Can we, like, start killing each other when we get there?
You know how to have fun, don't you? You can do whatever you want if you can catch me. I know. Every time one of us catches the other, they can cut out one organ. Whoever gets immobilized first loses.
That's some messed up imagination.
I spend a lot of time lost in my imagination. I never run out of things to fantasize about.
Come on, stop talking about that. Just
I can't
thinking
stop.
about it is completely-
Don't be frightened.
I
I'm
can't
sure you
stop.
look just as cute on the
Guys,
inside.
chill out.
Thinking about
There's
it
too much
is
to make
getting
it's gonna take it
real
away from
worked
us.
up. I cherish every last
Maybe.
little piece.
I don't know if bringing this guy was a good idea. Yuriko kept silent as everyone else chattered. What? It was almost like she was in an entirely different world. Time passed as we continued on until the school bus arrived at second to last Defense Academy. But when we got off the bus, we were immediately confronted with a scene
Oh my
that
god, it was destroyed.
almost made our hearts stop.
Whoa, what? What's going on?
No way.
Looks like the enemy attacked. There's destruction everywhere.
Oh, bummer. It was all over before we could play our killing game. How depressing.
There were no signs of invaders anywhere. They must have withdrawn a while ago.
So this is why we couldn't reach Nigo then. I had a feeling. Call it a gut feeling. Was it the same for you, Takumi?
Yeah. But I didn't think we'd deviate so much in so little time. No. This is way beyond a little deviation.
Just then, Tsubasa called out, her face pale.
Hey! Everybody! Over here!
Oh! Nigo.
There are parts everywhere! A body has been discovered!
The body is...
I recognized it immediately. The pieces definitely belong to...
Nico?
So this is Nico. He really looks just like Sirei.
Did you throw it away, Ben? Oh, okay.
I wonder if the invaders got to him. What do you think, Yugamu?
He must have self-destructed. An attack from the outside wouldn't scatter him all over the place.
Yeah, she was
like this.
referencing me.
I don't see any defensive wounds or invader blood around. Maybe he self-destructed
Do
before
invaders
they engaged
bleed?
him.
Yugamu began his post-mortem on Saray. Does he mean Nigo? Is that a typo?
Yeah.
Ooh, you slacking. Right. Kiriko must have brought Yugamu with us in anticipation of this. Yeah, they're a fan of the streams.
Maybe he left some kind of message for us before he did it. We don't have any further business here. Let's go back.
Frozen? After we buried what was left of Nigo, we silently boarded the school bus.
Yes?
How could second to last Defense Academy fall like this so soon? What are we meant to do? I was utterly confused by this unexpected assault. By the time the bus was back at the school, it was already late at night. There is so much text in this game.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
She's under here.
Come here.
Wow! Look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone,
Only on day 10.
I'm giving
I
you
know.
access to the rec
Just watch the
room
I knew
and
you
the
were not gonna-
leisure lounge.
You can tell us, guys,
on
what
the
date does this route end on?
floor.
No, you cannot tell us.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person.
Terum Tammy, or whatever its name was.
Remind me, is anyone dead yet? Yes, Saray and Nigo are both dead. And Ato. Okay, good to know, Fail.
He's not here to explain anything anymore, but I guess the announcements will continue even when he's gone. All the classrooms have already been unlocked, but I guess there's not much we can do about these announcements. It's not important. There's something I need to know to do anyways. Since we returned so late yesterday, we decided to hold off on reporting to everyone who stayed behind. Yuriko is going to explain everything to them this morning. You know what's interesting? We never found out why there was that one message where Saray was like, getting this message, it's because I'm gone. And it's like, you've been gone the whole game. Why is this the one route where that was acknowledged? I bet you... I don't remember.
Okay.
It was like, it's day 50! I'm pretty sure it was day 50. And he was like...
Oh, that was in the route where we built the sex cult.
Was it?
Yeah.
And it said something to the effect of like, if you're getting this message, it's because your commander is no longer with you. And they were like, okay. But in every other route, it just acts, you know, normal. So it's an interesting discrepancy. After that, those of us who had gone to the second campus yesterday were to gather in the war room to see if there was any data from Nico.
Calm down.
He's calm. What are you doing?
Lisa, do you have any pets?
After I eat, I have to hurry to the war room. Yeah, Lisa, at her university, she has like 20 dogs. They're all strays, but you know, she treats them like they're her own.
I got one, and she's a little munchkin.
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Huh? Nozomi? You have rice on your face. You must have eaten in a hurry. Nozomi grinned and plucked the grain of rice off my cheek. Ew, that's gross, Takumi. Being on the receiving end of this gesture made my chest tighten. Haruha used to do the same thing to me. She'd laugh at me for getting crumbs from my lunch on my face. You thought you were gonna say Lisa is one of the strays?
Hey, peasant, you were having vile thoughts about...
There we go.
You were having vile thoughts about Nozomi just now, weren't you?
Huh?
Oh no, that's so sad, Lisa.
Yeah, sometimes Nutmeg taps on his tablet while he's playing Hearthstone, and then he turns to me and says, let's take her to the pound.
Pengy says that, not me. Pengy's like, oh, she's stopping you from playing Hearthstone. We should get rid of her. And I'm like, no, she's our child. We can't get rid of her. And Pengy's
She's literally snugging my face right
playing
now.
Hearthstone. That is valid. I agree with that. I want you to drop off.
Nutmeg wants me to drop Grant off at the pound? Well,
that's so rude.
the mistake is playing Hearthstone. Hearthstone looks kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't play it, it's a mistake. She also... You probably violate her in your mind every night like some pervy comic.
Wait, babe, would you learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel with me?
Oh, is that the one with less
I don't know.
slots? Why wouldn't we just play actual Yu-Gi-Oh? There's ones that are free that have all of
Well, we could play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we could play against Fail and then quit the game forever.
I only build that bad decks because building optimal decks is boring. Because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of just like build unbeatable boards and then...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is win on turn 1.
Yeah, basically the game. I don't like it. I was playing like a shitty dice...
Enduring the unendurable.
I play like shitty gambling decks that are literally like not usable.
The Pendulums and ABC Monsters. Harpies, Feather Duster.
There was, I was talking to my brother and one of my friends about it. Apparently, people had a rule set that was like, I don't know when it was, but it was during the synchros, and they were basically making a rule set around that. Like, oh, you can only use cards from that set and before. And I wanted to try that because a lot of people think that's like peak.
I would never do that. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
I actually liked XYZs, to be fair. I thought synchros were a lot of fun, too.
The two of them insisted they be allowed to join us after hearing about last night's events.
There's a rule set before everything. Yeah, the rule set I'm talking about, the only reason I mentioned it is it sounded like Yu-Gi-Oh! Was, like, stopping them from hosting tournaments using that rule set. I have to find it. I gotta look into it. I'll look into it later.
Sorry, but there's no way I could just sit around after hearing what happened to Nigo in Second to Last Defense Academy.
That stupid junkie blew himself up. I wanted to hear his last words.
Huh? It's no problem, but we don't actually know if he had any last words.
We got something, voice data from Nigo.
Oh.
We didn't get that last time.
Really?
Yep, I haven't opened it yet since I thought we should all be here to
Listen, probably not official report on them. Gotta sell the new stuff after all. No, I think it was like they're not even allowed to host the tournament. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Oh, and also Darmy said she'd be missing out because her low blood pressure is affecting her mood.
Oh.
So now that Takumi's here, and that's everyone. Let's hear it, Tsubasa, if you don't mind.
Right, of course, here it goes.
Tsubasa touched a button on the panel and a staticky noise message began to play.
Dearest students, there's something I need to tell you.
They really couldn't voice act this, by the way?
The invaders have attacked Second to Last Defense Academy, and there's quite a number of them. They must be serious about taking this place down. Thankfully, all of you are at Last Defense Academy. But it's only a matter of time before they realize this place is a mere decoy. Need to defend Last Defense Academy at all costs. I need you to promise that you will for the sake of keeping humanity's hope alive. Tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Saray to guide you. But I know you'll be alright in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission. I have one last thing to do in order to fulfill my role.
Good point, Kurai.
Look, you can have the budget for the harem CGs, or you can have the voice Nigo message. What do you think they're made? That's true.
There's important data stored in my memory bank. I can't allow it to fall into enemy hands. This is where we part. And the Second to Last Defense Academy, fare you well.
So I actually wanted to comment on something, by the way, for this game. I talked about this with Pengy. They clearly used ChatGPT to help with the translation for the game. You can tell because of those dashes, and notice how they're absent in like Danganronpa 1 and 2, and probably 3.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
Like, they're not present. You can tell because they don't use them. Like, no one uses double dashes, ever. Like, you can be like, oh yeah, I'm the 0.01% people who actually use it instead of you just using a semicolon. But like, they don't even teach you the double dash in school. Like, no one uses it. So pretty much if they're using it, it's AI. So they clearly used AI to do this translation.
It's just as we figured. Looks like there's no new information here.
And let me be clear, I'm not saying they didn't have translators. They definitely did. It's just, no, they definitely had translators too. It's just, they used it as a tool. I use ChatGPT at I use Copilot at my job. AI is useful.
Do you double dash, Kuroi? I've never seen.
Oh my god, you're one of the 0.0 Kuroi.
I've never seen it like written.
We'll go through your Discord messages right now, and I won't see a single double dash.
They were on the verge of bankruptcy. Hi, Blackbird. Kuroi was AI this whole time.
The reason I said that, to use a double dash on the keyboard, like, it literally is you have to use a shortcut. It isn't on a keyboard.
Go.
Just to be clear, it's not on the fucking keyboard.
I can't believe that Rust Bucket just went and self-destructed, forcing us to deal with this aftermath. I am not pleased.
But wait, this means we get to hear his...
Oh my god, it's all there. Yes, this is probably being worked on before it became efficient, so not sure, I agree. This is lit, and I will not allow, this is my Pride Month, oh my god. This was probably being worked on before it became efficient. No, I mean AI came out in 2022. I disagree.
Hi, Reavers. Now that second to last Defense Academy has fallen, the enemy will concentrate all of their fighting power on us. Oh, for the love of murder, I suppose we're about to be very busy then. For now, we should share this information with everyone.
Yeah, so Lisa, if people are gonna do dash, they do that double dash. They don't use the Alt 0151 to do the double dash like Kuroi did. No one does that. People
Oh, wait,
do
is that really how you do it? I thought people were just doing this.
No.
Oh, it looks different.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. No one uses it. It's a shortcut on your keyboard.
Oh my god!
So, like, Lisa, if you did double dash, I would believe you. But if you do the thing, I'm like, oh, this is AI.
Okay, yeah, my mind has just been opened. We also need to come up with a strategy moving forward. Things have deviated so far from the past timeline. I know, what do we do now? Why does this bother you?
You wanted to redo the past, right? Then it's only natural that things would change.
We just got a voiced line out of nowhere, but they couldn't voice Nigo.
Yeah, see, no one does, because no one uses it. Ever.
Hiruko's words came as quite a shock. We do not have squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. You bullied him out of chat. That guy was an asshole.
Bad. I don't know, it all depends what the Japanese text look like.
There was
okay, well, I'm just comparing it, sorry, continuing. I'm just comparing it to literally, like, Zero Escape, Raging Loop, and Danganronpa 2. Games that are Japanese and translated to English, and there are 0 dashes in any of those games. So, like, you guys being like, so Nana, you saying, oh yeah, whatever. No, they clearly did it. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just a tool. Like, I don't blame them for doing it. Like, this game is 18 fucking novels or whatever.
60.
I don't blame them for using AI, but, like, clearly they use ChatGPT to help them. I don't blame them. I would have done the same freaking thing.
Anyways, if you see them talking about squiggles in the chat, it's because there was this one guy that came on when I was playing Fire Emblem Three Houses years ago. And he's like, basically being like, did you know this is a mechanic in the game? And it was like very basic things. And
did you know if your health hits 0, you die?
It was like, yeah, you know you can press this button to see this, and blah, blah, blah. Did you know that, blah, blah, blah. Are you going to be soft locked? Like, can I get you a guide because the way you're playing is upsetting me? Yeah. And then
don't watch.
Eventually, when I finally like got fed up with it and was like, hey, you know, like, I don't appreciate you like trying to backseat me. So like, if I'm not doing something that you would do, just be quiet about it, honestly. And he pretty much was like, can we just drop this? Like it was very like he started a fight, and when I called him out on it, he just was like, we shouldn't be confrontational about this, and then we banned him. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Anyways, backseaters suck. Love and peace, and get fucked. She's right. Things should be changing because we're creating a new history.
Oh yeah, but my AI rant is Grant rant is over.
All that matters now is figuring out how we can all stay alive. I need to change my mindset.
I'm gonna save this data so we can share it. Let's hurry and report to everyone else.
Oh yeah. Tux was concerned that we might have scared off the first plumber if you started talking to about politics to him, and I was like, no, I was there, and I made sure that didn't happen.
Is it?
Remember that first plumber we had who was a jerk?
Oh, yeah, he was terrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk about politics with him. I want to talk about our architect who our architect literally is wearing a
Jesus is our savior and Trump is our president. That dude.
But he's very nice and he's doing this, so I don't care. He's super great.
Yeah.
No, he's super... Guys, he's a super nice guy and helping me out.
He's related to someone through extended family. And I'm just like, this is the only situation where I'm going to be okay with you.
And he's really helping us out with the architecture work, so I'm not gonna complain. And he honestly is a genuinely really nice person, as much as I disagree with politics. He does not preach. And I would tell him like, oh yeah, just don't do it. But he doesn't do it. He's super, genuinely very nice guy and is helping us out.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
It always starts that way. He's helping us with the architecture plan, guys. Chill.
After we
I
played
only liked
Nigo's...
girls up until now.
After we played Nigo's voice message to everyone in the cafeteria, their reactions were calmer than I'd imagined. I guess they must have already imagined that he recorded something after they heard it get self-destructed. Well, when you have a new house and you need a lot of work done, honestly, you take any connections you can get. That's that on that. The discussion about our strategy moving forward, on the other hand, was much livelier, and it was clear that what we needed to do. We needed to train hard in order to survive the invader attacks. With that settled, everyone went on their own way, feeling determined.
Oh, we have free time.
This is weird.
I think your first route, it was free time at day 90 or something.
It was the best start to this run.
Let's look at stats. We should just get our stats to 5. All our stats to 5. Math is actually pulled it up.
We just need 2 points. At this rate, we'll be done in 2026. We'll see. I think that we could finish by the end of the year.
What do we need? Analysis? Calculation. That is... Nozomi.
Interesting. Nozomi's the hardest person to give gifts to.
Oh, I'd be okay buffing Nozomi for her. Nozomi's stats are kind of nutty to buff. Attack. +2 attack. I'd be okay doing that next. Let's do Nozomi.
Hang out with Nozomi?
No, give her a gift.
The problem with Nozomi is that we don't, like, she has no listed interests.
She likes egg rolls?
Folded eggs.
Folded eggs.
It's like an omelet, probably. But, like, we gave her a freaking, like, planetarium thing, and she was like, ooh. We never hang out. We could hang out with Nozomi.
No, let's look through our items. I'm sure we'll find something.
I bet she loves scented candles.
I wouldn't be opposed to giving her the scented candle. Let's just keep it in mind.
You're the hardest to buy gifts for? Why? You have all of her keywords unlocked? Wow, you see you wasted that much time, Lisa?
Lisa, just tell us them. That'll save us time.
No, 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 no.
And we don't need to do them, because you have them. Like, you just saved us time.
Remember when you gave the replica infuser to her?
I was so funny. Hashtag no regrets.
Shine forever in the light of the stars.
She likes message. Okay.
Girls' underwear. Rubber sheets to unlock? Okay.
Mascot doll? Who likes the fucking mascot doll?
Probably Hiriko.
Oh, who doesn't like flowers? Get her flowers or something. Flower box. What the fuck? Which one? Dried flowers?
I must
Flower
be some
box.
kind of pervert.
Let's keep going. Oh, wind chimes. She loves wind chimes.
Why?
Oh, let's just get wind chimes. I think wind chimes. Let's just do it. I'm vibes. Vibes on wind chimes.
I would rather hang out with her than randomly do gifts.
Yeah.
So, like...
How about this? How about this? How about this?
We know what certain things, like this is Moko, for example.
Oh, she wears a hairband. Isn't she the only character with a hairband?
Girl powers for Moko.
Is she the only character with a hairband? Genuine question. Doesn't that have to be her?
Nope.
Yeah, but she doesn't like flowers. Nozomi. I say hairband.
Or...
Well, you get to pick one, so if you want to hang out with her, I'm still picking a gift.
I'm gonna give Moko girl power.
Why?
Because it's guaranteed that this is her.
So how are we gonna figure out
We don't have either of Jim's maxed.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in
Why did we know it was girl power?
It's like
She's just always talking about it, I feel like. Bond up! Oh no, it's a Moko event.
I'm no food critic, so any kind of meat is good enough for me.
Oh? Oh, but the you we met was,
I want it all!
a vegetarian.
Beef, pork, chicken, whatever, as long as it's meat. I love it all.
I love it all!
Meat is a super
You
food.
have to eat it all.
A complete meal in itself. If you ever
Yeah, I
get
know,
old
TJ.
or fall sick, just eat more meat. Perfect to eat before a major match, sudden date, business appointment, wedding reception, or funeral wake. Meat gives you the power to do anything you want. Uh-huh. Oh, I just love meat.
So wait, does anyone like Moko? Just
no.
unrelated
I want
question.
it all!
You going back to the...
Oh. We don't even know anything about her, and she's our childhood friend.
Moko?
No, I'm talking about. Oh, ew. I'm talking about.
Oh, Nozomi.
Nozomi. She's our childhood.
I feel like this scented candle is probably solid. We should probably hang out with her though, rather than gifts.
We're giving her the hairband. She's the only one with the pink hairband.
Okay, I think this is probably okay. Chie likes Moko, TJ likes Moko, Lisa likes Moko.
Wow, I can have this? Thank you.
She loves it!
Sure,
I bet she likes the candle too.
She's very girly, boring.
She's so girly and...
Oh, Math 5. We don't need to hang out there ever again.
wrong with Nor- Oh.
Honestly, I'd be okay if we want to upgrade Nozomi. I think we should either upgrade Nozomi or... Honestly, Nozomi's in every fucking route. We should just...
You never know when the invaders might attack, so
I'd be okay. Like, I'd rather upgrade Nozomi's, like, shitty move versus Karara's shitty move.
Well then, good night.
I'll be doing Karara's though. So much happened today, I can't believe we lost Nigo too. There's no sense in dwelling on it, I need to keep moving forward. I'll go to sleep early today, I need to switch gears so I'm ready for what tomorrow may bring. Normals. Weird is the new normal. So true.
So... I don't like when people say, like, oh, it's being weird is the new normal, all that stuff. Just because I've had that experience where I said, hey, you shouldn't vote for this guy, he's really weird for school board. And they're like, oh, everyone's weird, no one's normal, all this thing. I'm like, okay. And so the guy ended up putting signs up to try and get the school defunded across the school, by the way. He then tried to get his friend also on the school board, who then got arrested because he was storming the Capitol. I don't even know what to say anymore about this guy. But, there's a lot of things he did that were really bad.
I feel like we shouldn't have described him as weird. Be like,
I said,
don't vote for him, he's an anarchist. Or like,
I was like,
for him.
don't vote for him, he's really weird. Because I didn't really know much about him, I just knew he was kind of...
A real patriot? Hi, Natalie.
I still argue, like, there are people I know who just... I don't want to go into it. I'm not going into politics.
Do you see Natalie?
Natalie got dogs?
Oh. Yeah. Natalie is now a dog dad.
You got 2 dogs?
Along with Natalie's husband.
Wait, you guys got 2 dogs at the same time? That's a lot. Good luck. It's gonna be hard, but... Oh, I had one before. Okay, you've had dogs before, but then it'll be fine. Just a lot with 2 dogs. I want to get another dog for Nutmeg to have a friend, but... Oh, she's hard. Oh, then you gotta do it. I almost adopted her sister, but I think it would have been too much.
Yeah. We're gonna get another dog, just after things settle with the house.
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl. Yeah, we're gonna get a lab.
It's fine. She's fine. She's happy. She loves it here.
Broke up with the family. Oh, you broke up the family. Oh, with Nutmeg and Nutmeg's sister?
Her sister didn't get adopted for like a year.
Aww. Yeah, it's pretty
Very
hot.
hot here. Where do you guys live, Natalie?
Saskatchewan.
I don't know where that.
Canada.
Her sister Cinnamon. Her sister's name was Clover.
Clover's a cute name for a dog. And for an axe god. Morning already.
Chaos is enraged!
I'm so sleepy. Just 10 more minutes.
We could stream.
I just cozied up under my blanket and began to doze off again when... Ugh, it's too early for this. Just give me 1 more minute.
I can't stop. Ah!
I do that to you too.
Knock it off. Is this some kind of prank to make me sleep deprived? Getting the hint that this assault on my doorbell would continue until I answered, I rubbed my eyes and got out of bed. I yawned as I... Oh god, Tux, please. As I opened the door to greet my morning visitor.
Oh god damn it.
Darmy? What is it?
Hey, blood-soaked morning to you.
That sounds pretty much the opposite of wonderful. What do you need?
There's something I wanted to tell you.
This early in the morning?
I'll forget if I don't say it ASAP. I thought about it while I was peeing.
Okay, what is it?
So, like, I was hanging out at the school while you guys were fighting the invaders, right?
Right, she'd been on standby during day 7 and day 8.
And I was skipping through the halls hoping to find some crazed murderer lurking around, right? Sadly for me, I didn't find one, but I did find a little something very interesting. I was only going to tell you, but I forgot. It completely slipped my mind. Oh my god.
Is it something interesting?
I'll show you. I need to drag you this way anyway, Kihu.
Drag me into what? Once I finished getting dressed, Darmy immediately grabbed me by the hand and moving along as she smiled. The library? I get the feeling you don't spend a lot of time here.
So true. Books are only good for putting on top of your cup of ramen while the noodles cook. But murderers love hiding in places like this, so, right? So I was just wandering around. That's when I found it, and by it I mean info about who the murderer really is.
You're kidding. There's no way there's an actual murderer.
Take a look.
Darmy plopped a worn-out looking desk. Looks pretty old. What is it, a diary? The cover was deeply worn and filthy. Pages were yellowed, ripped, and stained. That was nothing compared to what jumped out at me when I opened it. I gulped hard. What is this? To put it simply, it was the most disturbing thing I'd ever seen. There was a shadowy figure holding some kind of bloodstained knife, and they had a large amount of blood splattered on them. Red and black. The space up to the figure's feet was completely filled with red, as if they were just standing in a sea of blood. Even worse, the actual paper of the notebook seemed to have real blood splattered on it.
So sick, right? It looks very realistic.
Is this some kind of prank? Maybe somebody made it with the gift-o-matic or something.
Wow, Tokami, you're so boring. Live a little and imagine a fun killing game.
Unfortunately, I'm happy to be boring when it comes to killing. More importantly, is there something written there?
I am not really sure either. I only read about half of it.
The letters were smudged and a fair amount of it was indecipherable.
Somebody help. Done. Kill.
Logically speaking, it probably says, somebody help me, I don't want to be killed.
A murderer attacked them. I mean, look, they wrote more too. Then they all went crazy and itchy tasty on us.
I don't care if this is the journal of the actual murderer or not. I want to know what it says. I connected whenever I could make out and tried to decipher the diary, but what it said was difficult for me to believe. A killer is hiding somewhere in the school. Once they find their prey, they slice their bodies to ribbons with their weapon. The killer took many of my friends. They're all dead now. The killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. Somebody help me, I'll be killed. We'll all be killed. We're all going to die.
Babe, if you put us on another killing game route, I'm gonna be really mad.
I want to say this has to be because we still don't know about the sponsor. So this has to be about whatever the fuck is happening with the sponsor.
Babe, if you put us on another killing game route, I'm gonna be really mad.
The writing grew messier and messier with each page.
Guys, I need, like, votes here. Like, we need to veto his future picks if this is another killing game route.
Well, that would be on brand. But this is the only route I could pick, so I haven't chosen it.
It was this route. Could have came to the good side.
No, you told me to stay. You told me to stay over here.
We have sex cults. And Dami mommies. Right, Lisa?
She disagrees.
Lisa, he should have came to the good side. We have sex cults and Dami mommies.
I'd managed to read this this far by
but then you
filling
could
in
choose
the blanks wherever I could, but it's completely unreadable past this point. The way the brushstrokes danced across the page seemed to show the author's maddening terror. It was a little unsettling. In the end, the diary entries simply stopped. The identity of the culprit was never revealed.
How do you like that? A killer hidden in a school. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
This is ridiculous. It's obviously just a made-up story. I mean, an immortal killer, really?
Hey, we're basically immortal too. It's not that weird.
Maybe it won't be a game. Maybe it'll be killing swap meat or killing. She has a point, but still. This diary's pretty old. There's no date, but it's clearly been through some long years. Were Hemoanima and the Revivomatic a thing here all that long ago?
No idea. I don't care about the details anyway. More importantly, doesn't this seem connected to the threatening message?
Huh?
Message?
That was the signal that the killing game was about to begin! And now we're all going to...
Hey, what's gotten into you?
The message was just the prologue!
That's a sound command if I ever heard one. I know!
Nope.
Can we make it like, exclamation point Grant Rant?
The message was just the prologue! Things are really about to kick off now. I can feel it.
Well, Darmy's my spirit animal.
Darmy is not your spirit animal. We both don't like her.
I love doing Darmy's voice though.
This is so exciting! Who's going to be the first casualty? Stab, stab, stab.
That's not funny, Darmy. Not at a time like this.
I know what you're thinking. It's a joke or made up, but how can you be so sure, Takumi? We never found out who wrote the message, and there's no proof this diary is fake.
They were actually bothering to figure out who wrote the message in this route.
Ah, but still.
You're the one in the most dangers, and you're trying to brush it all off as a lie, aren't you, Kukuku?
I wanted to tell her not to be ridiculous, but I couldn't argue her logic. We're all going to die. Is someone going to kill us? Have I lost my mind? Of course they're not. That makes no sense. Hey, I'll take the diary. Don't tell anyone about this,
I
okay?
despise everything boring.
Oh, you're keeping it a secret.
We have enough on our plate dealing with the invaders. I don't want to saddle everybody with pointless anxiety. So please, just do what I'm asking.
Whatever. It's more fun if the killing happens unexpectedly anyway.
Thanks, I guess. I hid the diary under my clothes and hurriedly left the library. I couldn't shake the feeling that I needed to hold on to it for some reason.
Go do a free time.
Back in my room, I quickly shut the diary in my desk. I need to prepare for the next invader attack. That's where my focus should be.
Oh, we have free time?
You do.
Okay, so let's check our stats. You just get Jim to 5.
I think it's Takemaru. Yeah, the bloodstained diary is just in our clothes. Driving gloves and
It's
rebel pudding.
Kiyoshika.
Oh, it is. We gave her a massage gadget, gross, reverse blade sword.
Oh, we have the polishing power, sword polishing powders. Did we give her the manga books either?
We haven't.
We have a million gifts.
You just give her that?
Shonen manga grades.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
No.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Gym 5, nice.
I'm so excited, even though the Holy Jumanji Sword is watching.
He almost didn't want to make that a line. I had to fight him on that.
Cause I wanted the, I'm some kind of pervert, so we just added them both. We're gonna go on a, 2-minute break, guys. We'll be back real quick.
I've never done anything like this. Ew.
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
Well, hello, everybody. We're back.
You have to eat it all.
Now with tea. Yay, Gaku?
Gotta find a gift for him.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what did it say his likes were?
Me, probably.
Money and cooking,
Ew.
right? Nah, we didn't take her outside. I just wanted to get up to stretch and get some tea, because I'm yawning. We woke up early this morning, so I'm, like, tired. We'll probably stream another hour or so.
It's tea time!
Yeah, I love having black tea in my fridge, so...
At this, you can trade them in for a night.
Tea.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Guys. I
Because we woke up at like 7 this morning because we had to go to the house.
like festivals? I don't remember.
Oh, he also likes music. Because remember he did like the whole like jockey thing? Honestly, festival goods could be him too.
What the fuck is this? Who's dry hair?
Probably Moko.
Team Silverware? Oh, Rex the... That's probably... No, Stranger.
Maybe the risque brief.
Man, I am not seeing any that I think him. Brown?
Probably Rara, maybe.
Man, I do not see like any of these. Oh, let's go through. No idea.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, this would be the only thing is he has this kid. Bring them to family gatherings. He's family, maybe. Fast food.
He seems like he'd be a fast food guy.
Oh, I thought we gave that to Tsubasa. It's for...
Wait, did we give him this food stamps?
No.
Good, that is him.
What about the sexy?
Oh.
Wrong.
Wait, for Gaku?
Why not? Who
Uh,
else would it go to? Genuine question. Who else would?
Whoa! If you're sure I can
Who
have it,
else would that
I'll
go to,
take
Dave?
it. This is awesome!
why is it going to him?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
He's not really pervy.
Are you kidding me?
When did he say something pervy?
No, it would have to be him. Who else would it be? Literally go through the list. Who else would this be?
Oh, it is. I mean, that's impressive intuition, but...
Who else would it be? Literally, he's the only guy it would be. Like, go through the list. No, are you kidding me?
I only liked girls up until now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you take the next one to give him. Well, how are we gonna report card actually?
Time to hit the hay. You never know when the
In
invaders
one
might
route,
attack,
yes.
So rest up
Best
while you
route.
still can.
So this is what a man feels like. It feels shameful.
Get your act together!
I can't stop. Ah!
You have to eat it all. What?
Okay, hi guys.
Sorry, my dad was in here and we didn't want to hear cans. I don't even know what the other lines are.
Well, luckily...
You have to eat it all.
I texted, why are you touching? And then I got it muted.
Oh, thank God.
I can't stop.
Good night.
Yeah, that.
I want it all!
That one's pretty tame.
You have to eat it all.
It's nighttime already. Sure enough, there was no attack today. But what about tomorrow or the day after? They could even show up 5 minutes from now. Calm down, Takumi. If you let yourself go down this rabbit hole, you'll never get out. My head was hazy, like it was filled with fog. I knew it was because of the weird stuff Darmy had said. Everybody's going to be killed? No, I have to do the killing. What? What? I was shocked by the words that just left my mouth. As wary as I was about the invaders, there was no reason for me to say something like that. I've just been too tired lately. I'm gonna go to sleep.
It's killing game time!
I crawled under the covers and forced my mind to shut itself off. Well, that was odd. That was so weird, I had to go back and relook at that in the log.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
The line thing is used in JP text, the weird one. Oh, the double line? The double dash?
That thingy is used in Japanese text, by the way, the weird one.
Yes, but no translation that I have played before AI has been popular has had the double dash. So,
yeah, that is curious, though.
If you look at Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, we played Raging Loop, we played Zero Escape, none of them have the double dash. I understand that. No one uses it.
Can't believe Japan is AI generated.
Different translators, probably, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't really, I would just assume that it's just AI being used. Like, I don't really have an issue with that. It would honestly be idiotic for them not to use AI for this translation. I'm not saying it is a bad thing, but probably they used they probably used AI.
Mario Kart has double dash.
Boom.
After I wrapped up a quick breakfast in the cafeteria. Thanks, Cybergon.
Like, you probably won't be able to convince me, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it would be unlikely that they didn't AI. I can be wrong. It's just like, it would be dumb to not use AI. They have used double dashes constantly throughout this game, just to be clear. I just pointed that one out. Me and Peggy have been talking about this for weeks.
So, it actually is not just in Nigo's dialogue that it has the double dash. But, here's the thing, what we're discussing here, neither side knows that they're correct. So, yeah. Grant can comment that he thinks it's AI, and
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think they would have been stupid not to use AI. And I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. The amount of work, AI would make this a lot easier to translate. If they were stupid, if they didn't use AI. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying it to discredit the work. I actually think this game's great, and they definitely had someone proofread it if they did have AI. But they would be stupid not to use AI.
But we don't know if they did or didn't. It's just kind of like, oh, I wonder if that means that. That's the end of the conversation.
Yeah. But they probably did.
Who knows?
And that's where I'm ending on Nano.
A loud, noisy noise suddenly echoed down the hall. Did that come from the metal shop? Man, who is making so much noise this early in the morning? I gingerly went inside and saw Tsubasa there, a serious look on her face, making something at the workbench.
No, it was just, this is so much work. Honestly, using AI has been such a
this game really has me thinking, like, there's so much dialogue in this game. Like, what's a video game that has a similar amount of dialogue? It might not exist. So it's like, the scope of this project, who knows what they did in order to achieve an English translation, you know? So it's possible that they used, assistance. Degen visual novels. More than this? Like, I know visual novels are lots of text, but like this game, I feel like it's just taking it to a whole nother level. It was just short. Damn. Tsubasa, what are you doing this early in the morning?
Huh? Oh, so wait, is this game the most now? Oh, Takumi, sorry, I was so focused I didn't notice you coming in. This game became the most, I believe that. I was just making a bomb.
A bomb?
A soda bomb. Working out it has
Umineko is longer than this? It's one I haven't played.
When are we doing it?
Oh.
Boom. Boom.
How would you guys feel about an Umineko stream? Not now, probably in 2028.
Oh yeah, we should be doing this.
Well, yeah, it's just not a priority for me. But basically, people that play Umineko say it's fucking amazing.
How do we play it next? After dark.
We gotta get back to Ace Attorney.
Oh, okay, so I'm skipping Ace.
How are you so casual about it? What's even going on?
Well, actually, I just happened to find these plans for a bomb. A strong one that, so you can read one chapter and then... A strong one that uses undying flames.
Huh? Where did you even? Keep in mind, after we're done with Underline, we're gonna go back to visual novels on Saturdays and Sundays. So your commitment will be far less.
Why don't we just do that?
Well, then we'll never beat this game.
Saturday and Sunday. It's a long story, so I'll share the details. Basically, we're sorting what was left of Suri's memory bank. Game to clean words with over 2 billion dedicated.
Wait, Baldur's Gate 3 is actually the longest game script. I could see that because of how much variation there is.
The game's like fully voice acted too, though. Since it uses undying flames, I'm hoping it can work on the invaders.
You're not wrong. A bomb like that could really help us out in a battle.
Wow, they're actually explaining how Tsubasa learned how to be undying flame. Right, that's why I wanted to give it a shot. It'll take a lot of time and effort, not to mention it's real hard, but I'm gonna try.
Thanks, Tsubasa. I'm hoping for good news.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll be holed up here in the metal shop for a while, but you absolutely cannot come in while I'm working on this, okay? It's dangerous.
Got it. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Said goodbye to Tsubasa and left the metal workshop. I don't have time to relax either. I need to give it my all.
So Baldur's Gate's also really impressive because AI didn't really exist.
Dun dun dun.
Haru. Got Gaku again? That's...
Let's see. Umineko's amazing and you haven't played. Yeah, I keep hearing good things about it. So one day. So basically we need...
one more Gaku and...
Let's give the food stamps to Gaku.
Or Gaku, to be honest, though. They better be.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those
Is that what he said
hips
last
coming.
time? It's not. I bet the food stamps could be Ima or Kako.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they weren't him.
There we go. Back to... Try the festival.
Yeah.
We're playing Danganronpa 3 soon.
Danganronpa 3 will be funny.
How important is it, guys? How important is it to finish Danganronpa 2 before we start Danganronpa 3.
We have to.
We can start it? Oh, awesome.
We have to finish 2.
But we just lost our favorite character.
No, we didn't.
Just lost 2-0 characters again.
Just going to festivals, alright.
Has it? Like music. Say like me.
Oh, he did like the DJ stuff at the festival.
The only music.
Good try.
I mean, worst case scenario, give him tips. I'm not that upset about it.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it.
Yeah,
This is
that's his
awesome.
favorite thing quote, I think. Beep. Oh, Bond up. Alright, Gaku, what do you got?
When are we gonna get to leave this place? It's messing up my part-time job schedule. My schedule's filled to the brim with work every day. I like working though, so it's fine. It's super tiring, but I'd rather be at work than back home in my cramped, noisy house. All that work's how I learned to cook, too. And I learned how to DJ on the job. Manual labor pays the most, but I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I have a feeling I'll be running my own store sometime in the future. Sooner or later. I'm counting on you to be a regular when I do. Buy lots of stuff from me, okay?
Great. Thanks, Gaku. We got that instead of leveling up, also.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It's late, I'd better get some sleep. After a light scratch, I immediately fell asleep.
So I know none of you care about the New York City mayor poll, but one thing I'm gonna say about politics. It looks like Cuomo is not going to win the Democratic primary right now.
Not the
things could change.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise.
No politics.
Yeah, agreed. And this is just not the crud.
Get
Yeah,
ready
that's
for
fair.
your 13th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
No politics here,
Prepare
guys.
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Alright, how are we only on day 13? Well, time to start my
Hopefully we
day.
get more time. This is Oaks Chumper. We have
Good God. How dare you slander her? No, Lisa, don't. Lisa, no. Who's the stat that we need?
oh. Observation. Probably Kaka. It's observation. Yeah, it's
Oh, great.
Kaka should be given her.
We've only given her detective merch and a cult magazine.
Oh yeah.
We'll give her the glasses.
Glasses. We could also give her. I think there's like a. Oh.
Wait, did we give her detective merch already?
Yeah, we did. There's
I like the disguise glasses.
Yeah, but there's also literally like a ball. Yeah, there's literally crystal.
Or we could, you know. Nose glasses. Yeah, perfect for Kako.
I mean, probably.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry, Nano. I forgot. There was one or two of them that I think I'm gonna make into voice commands. You sent really clear recordings, so I appreciate that.
For me? Sure, I'll take it.
Oh, that... No! It wasn't her favorite!
Who cares? We got the thing 5.
So all we need is literacy, and the person that gives literacy is not here.
Is that our last stat? Are you kidding me? So we'd have to hang
Well,
out
there's a
with
character that probably gives both.
Joma.
Okay. So... We've given Shoma a dumbbell, skeleton, trash can, doghouse, and Shiba. Really,
we've given him like all of his gifts?
Yeah.
What else could he like? Give him dog food. Dog food.
Time to hang out. I kind of want to just give gifts that we know people are gonna like to see the Bond events. But if we see something that we think Shoma likes, I can give it priority.
Why does everyone...
Question. Ton of paper? Why?
Like...
Leopard print undies.
Ask if, guys, can you give the same gift that you already gave or no?
No.
And get, like, points, or is it, like... No.
It says that it gives the most points the first time you do it, I'm pretty sure.
I don't
What have we given him? What did we give him?
We gave him a lot. Doghouse. Trash can, skeleton, dumbbell.
Okay, let's sort by food then. Being optimal 182 earnings left. Thank you, Nano. Okay, what would you like?
See, that's the thing. This would be a blind guess. I'd rather not.
Well, I don't. I mean, the protein powder would be either him or Moko. Moko doesn't really talk about working out, though.
This is why I don't have my last achievement.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not.
I wish we had we could get the achievements, but Switch decided they don't want any.
Yeah, I hate that Switch doesn't have achievements. Yeah, none of these say Shoma to me, really.
Yeah.
We just hang out with him. Is he available?
No.
So...
Are we kind of out then?
Oh, it's an easy platinum? I have to max the bonds. I only max Kako and Carrara. I mean, we could just give a gift that we think goes to someone. I kind of like that strategy where we just get everyone's bonding events.
I mean, this probably animal lovers.
Kiriko.
Animal
animal. Which I mean also. I think we got so many that I don't know what we could possibly get.
I think we give the dragon jacket to Takemaru.
What is he like again, by the way? His dog? Is that what it says?
I don't remember.
Yeah, sure. We do the Dear Sister gift box yet?
I think we did the gift box.
You're gonna give us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we should polishing powder too.
Yoshika?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi.
I'm happy that you're happy, Kiyoshika.
Proposal?
Oh great, we got a Kiyoshika event.
Yay!
Let us speak of great things today, Sir Takumi. Do you wish to know the type of swords person I aspire to become? It is my cherished goal to become the world's best, nay, history's greatest swordswoman with my holy Jumanji sword at my side. How do I tend to achieve that? Not simply by tallying up victories and defeats, but by wielding my blade of justice for the weak and becoming a force for peace in the world. Hence, the current situation is the chance of a lifetime for me. When I banish evil in this war and leave behind a record of my glorious
Not with the
deeds,
holy Jumanji
someone will
sword
surely
watching.
turn it into
Hey,
a
Mars.
manga.
Sounds like Jean. You think?
And then, in time, an anime studio will pick it up. I shall become a swordswoman whose story will live on forevermore. With that in mind, I've already shortlisted the names of potential voice actors.
Great, thanks, Kiyoshika. You were office You were office fire today, weren't you, Mars? She is a weeb.
Ready, soldiers.
Love
It's
that
time
for
to
her.
hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another uneventful day. I sure hope I can say the same about tomorrow.
I must be some kind of pervert.
Then I went to a queer tech club. What is that?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 14th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the
Oh, that's
unendurable
cool.
and suffering the insufferable to pave
So you went
the
to a
way
bar.
for humanity's future
Easy.
greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there and starting their meals. Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some bean paste stuffed hamburger?
Bean paste stuffed hamburger.
Surprisingly, that's one of the less disgusting things that she said.
And it still sounds.
And it still sounds pretty bad. Because, you know, some burgers.
Eat it all.
Some
guys,
burgers,
that's Dan Rosen.
Some burgers are made of, like, bean or, like, bean products. So it could be okay, I think. No, I'm good, but you're all up early today.
We've been training hard, so we're waking up famished.
Huh?
You're training too, but you hate fighting.
The IT tech network. Oh, Mars, do you work in IT?
No.
Doesn't work in IT.
I don't want to be caught with my proverbial pants down if something happens to my dear sister. That's so cute.
I know.
I'm prepared to defend her if things go wrong. That's the only reason.
He's changed. Last time he said he couldn't risk his own life if he wanted to protect Kako. Is his powered up chemo anima making him more inclined to fight?
On me up then, I have more training to do. Yeah, not an IT, not smart.
Once Ima left his seat, Kako leaned in close and whispered in my ear. Takumi, I've been practicing with my infuser too. Kyoshika and Moko are teaching me how to use it in secret. You mean secret from Ima? Yeah, he says it's dangerous, but I want to be able to fight too.
I can't see everyone save again, but it's fun, so they take me to places to random big company, usually free drinks and sometimes. Oh.
That's great. Let me know if I can help, okay? Okay.
Oh, wait, was that?
Thank you.
That was you. Sorry. I didn't notice a lot.
Nope. With a happy smile on her face, Kako took off after Ima. Come to think of it, Shoma's been keeping up his training with Takemaru too. Everyone's working hard to survive, to protect those they care about. I need to do the same. The next attack should be on day 29. Although I can't count on my memories of the future anymore, assuming the attack will still occur on the day is better than being completely dark. Anything may happen and at any moment I need to be prepared. I finished a quick breakfast and looked at the clock. The day was just beginning. And then, time to decide what I want to do with the day.
We hang out with Shoma?
Nope.
Right then.
Let's just exhaust all the gifts that we have that we know go to someone. Oh. So like Kako, for example, I think we had another predictable one for her. So she has detective merch in the occult magazine. Ima has... Yeah, we gave the mini Kako
Oh, we gave the fruit. I really don't know anything about Ima other than he really likes Kako.
The porno mag? Ugh.
I don't even know what to give him. I honestly don't know what he likes. Honestly, I'd be okay hanging out with him because I genuinely have no idea. Food stamps might go to him, actually. Probably do that. What is a basic journal? What is the sign for spaces? Literally.
I know. I'm like, wine? Who?
The best the decade has to offer. Probably Carrara.
Who's even old enough to drink? Hiriko.
I'm gonna say Carrara because probably. I mean, it would be.
Oh, rare delicacies is Kako for sure.
Oh, you're right. That's a safe. That's pretty good.
Destructive seasoning could be her too.
Wow, good guess.
Well, her whole thing is the weird food in the morning.
My job lets me go to some of those like tech things. They aren't really LGBT stuff though. I don't know if like I went to a thing with Dolby, like not Adobe, Dolby, the sound thing for Christmas. I got invited to their Christmas party. For one of their bigger clients. And then I got invited to a Nets game at some stadium they just renovated, and that was fun.
Did we already get this to Hiriko?
The Dolby thing was cool. I got to see a movie in like this Dolby theater, which only like 3 of them exist in the world.
All right, Hiriko, please.
Yeah,
We're not gonna hang out with her, but we're giving her this. I think she's gonna like it.
If that doesn't go to her, it goes to Shoma. Yeah,
Fuck!
It goes to
This is acceptable.
That's good to know. Oh! Still got Bond though. Is what this
I want to
means.
invite Peggy, but he never wants to go to any of these.
Well, I was in California, so that would do
I
it.
don't mind. I'm just a normal girl. I've always been serious-minded and inconspicuous. The only thing that sets me apart is my grades. Anyone can excel if they study enough.
Oh, I would absolutely go now that I'm living with him. But when I lived in California, you know, it was hard to fly across the country for a Mets game.
Mets.
Whatever. I don't... Sports.
That's his basketball.
But that also meant that I had to suppress my own desires to live up to the expectations of others.
Maybe she needs a little bed for under there.
Yeah, we should.
Battle liberates me from that suppression. I can express myself fully without holding back.
Yeah, next time I get invited to some fun things.
Oh,
But my company
tearing the
constantly
invaders
acts like they're
apart
broke.
is so very stimulating. This is the only place that allows me to shine as
I mean
the
that the
person
sky is
Show
falling.
me your insides! These battles have set me free. Broken so soon. I no longer need to care about what others expect of me.
Another chapter.
Show me your insides!
Heady soldiers.
You were all
Time
stiff
to hit the hay.
before, but now...
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ah.
You know I have one of those. Go into my Nintendo Switch bag.
Oh.
It works just the same though. It's a USB plug-in and it has an Ethernet cable on. Yeah. Like. Okay. Another day is done. I'm beat. I'd better rest up so I'm ready for tomorrow.
So I can have my
I was about to climb into bed when my eyes suddenly stopped on the drawer of my desk.
Huh?
Everyone's going to die, huh? I suddenly remembered what Darmy said. I'd almost gotten caught up in the eerie vibe in the library, but nothing strange had happened since. But it must be some sort of lame prank. The message and the diary. I want to know more about this so badly. Who could that be at this hour? I slowly opened the door to see my visitor. Hiroko?
Oh.
What? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, sorry, I just wasn't expecting you to drop by. Anyway, do you need something? Let me make it short. The enemy will attack tomorrow. Be ready. Huh? That's all the business I have with you. Sorry to disturb you so late at night. Wait, how do you know they're coming tomorrow? Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Hiroko. Hiroko quietly left without attempting to further explain herself. I thought about chasing after her, but stopped myself. I had a feeling she wasn't going to tell me anything. How'd she know there's going to be an attack tomorrow? And even if that's true, why is she telling me? My head started to hurt again. The dull pain interrupted my thoughts. Couldn't take it. I had to lay down in bed. Before long, I fell into a deep sleep. Interesting. Why does Hiroko know? No frogs.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I am scared to learn the deeper meaning of this frog thing. There was the usual announcement. Just another typical morning here at Last Defense Academy. I jolted mid-yawn, suddenly remembering last night, and leapt out of bed. Right, the attack. Yuriko said they'd come today. Is it true? I need to ask her. I better hurry to the cafeteria. Absolutely not those frogs. Thank you, Rosen. I don't want to know, but I feel like I'm going to find out. Hiriko's not here. I made it to the cafeteria, but there was no sign of Hiriko. Was she still sleeping, or was she ready? Did she already eat?
Dogamy, my dude! Why are you looking so shifty for?
Hey, Gaku, have you seen Hiriko?
Hiriko! Probably not. She's dead. She always vanishes without a trace. One moment she's there, the next she's gone. She totally does. Maybe she's like a lone wolf. I guess it's because she used to be being by herself. She doesn't hang out with others unless she has a reason to. Why don't you ask Darmy? She seems a huge fan of Hiriko. Isn't she still sleeping? I went to get her for breakfast, but she didn't answer.
Huh. Okay, thanks, guys.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Why are they both missing? I guess I'll just eat breakfast for now. I put some grilled fish, rice, and miso soup on a tray and sat down, only to find myself making eye contact with Kurara across from me. Oh no. Please, Rosen. Good morning, Kurara.
Let me pop out again.
You look as stupid as ever. You're getting poor on my friend.
She's one to talk about anyone's face. How does she eat with the mask on anyway? But if I asked, she'd probably flip out. I'll just keep my questions to myself.
I've been...
Oh.
I've been puzzling over this for quite some time. Lady Kurara, how do you eat with that mask on? Excuse me, you have something to say about the way I present myself. I'll shove this stupid sword all the way up your gaping hole. My holy Jumanji sword, I think I might cry.
Man, forget this. I need to finish eating and go find Hiriko. I was just reaching for my rice bowl then. Hey, is that an attack this early in the morning?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
Oh man.
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn it. It was really just like Hiriko said, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. Everybody, look at the monitor! Yes, Nozomi, it's the same invasion video that it plays every time.
Yeah, this place is fucking crawl with invaders. We're gonna fight back.
I'm all set to go! Ring the gong whenever you're ready! Everyone, prepare to engage. It's time for a defensive battle. Yes, sir!
Hell no, you ain't ready for the battlefield. Wait for the twins, unless you're gonna get yourself killed.
But I trained so hard.
You'll just hold us back. You can't have your damn aim on him, right? You hear me? Sit this one out.
We're going to sortie, so you guys take care of the school. I think Darmi's in her room, so someone should let her know what's going on.
Understood. Our hemoenema is still unstable, so we'll take you up on the offer.
Well, like, I'm sorry, what? Shouldn't she know that the announcement's going on if she's in her room? Everybody! Don't worry, we'll snuff them out and end this quick. Ha!
When did Hiriko get here?
She's not Axe Rosen!
Did she just get here?
Yeah, she did. Hiriko, when did you... There's no time to talk. Let's head for the war room. Right. That's everyone. Take a look at the monitor. Doing as Hiriko so forcefully commanded, I looked at the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders?
Sheesh. This is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
For real? That's twice the...
Why are there so many invaders? Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about. No, I've never seen 2 commanders attack at the same time. Oh dear. Oh, the commanders are back! Yeah, I really hope we don't have any lines for them. A drastic change from the timeline I came from is nothing new at this point.
God, and we actually voiced them and we know the characters now, so we have to keep those voices. Although I don't think anyone will remember the voices we did for each character. So I think we'll be okay.
Too bad we did so many really memorable voices.
No one will remember any of the memorable
And Nano
voices.
is literally remembering and crying right now.
No, Nano does not remember any of the voices, so we just do regular voices for all the characters. It was like how, what was the other guy? The guy? Old guy?
Kyoshika 3, if you remember Nano.
The guy who, in that round, he had a weird voice. In the Hashi.
Oh, that was Nuingyak.
That wasn't Ewok, that was, other...
Oh, Dalshia.
Dalshia. My immersion eviscerated.
I need to focus. There's only one thing to do now. We have to make it through this. Tsubasa, are you ready with the new bomb?
All set. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thanks, that'll help. Let's keep that as our trump card.
They can beat him if we use it.
It's a last resort. Anyway, quick, get into position. It's time to fight. Right! Go, go, STU Rangers!
I'll handle this. Come, Holy Jimunji Sword. Let us go mad and cause chaos together.
Here we go. Defensive battle initiate. Why isn't Darmy here?
I just want one victory. We lose. The party loses so much. It would be like supporting the Mets.
Yeah, sure. That's weird that Darmy's not here.
I think she was killed.
Oh, also, Darmy is the character that's actually leading us to something plot relevant, and I'm like, what is this? Alright, here we go. Oh, same fronts as last time? This was kind of awkward last time, not gonna lie. Mostly because the Gaku and Moko front is so weird. It's awkward. Alright, it's a two-wave one. Do you want to take it?
You can...
Okay.
Let us begin.
Oh, let us begin.
Two arms. Let's put this to use. Onward. Banzai.
I only liked girls up until now.
Fusion Ha!
Oh my god, she's so strong with this. Jeez.
When we get the BP, I kind of want to max out me next.
Full throttle.
I really think we should be. You check Nozomi, you get her? Let's see what skill is her good skill.
Hauling ass.
It's the one that gives armor and attack plus, I think.
Don't forget. How far are you against? Oh, I didn't know you.
Oh yeah, now it's random discussion time that we're doing a battle.
Sorry, I do that.
It's okay.
Two arms.
How far am I? I haven't read.
Yeah, attack plus 1, move plus
I'm
5.
so excited, even though the
We need to buff
Holy
it to
Jumanji
max,
Sword is
do that
watching.
next. I'm pretty far. I'm on I think I'm like halfway. I'm like, I think close to chapter 200, and there's like 390, or like 80 chapters, I think.
Let's freaking go!
It's been really good. The beginning was rough.
Time to move.
I'm gonna be honest, the beginning was rough just because I didn't like the representation of women or gay people. But it got a lot better, and they actually, like, the characters they've introduced are really good. Why are there 692 Kyoshi fans, Pangy?
Why are there?
Hey, Tobias!
Oh, is there a problem?
But Gantz has been pretty good. The art is insane. He does a great job showing emotion. I really don't understand what's going on in it, honestly. It's crazy. Very good.
Let's get started.
I know there's talks. Apparently, the creator had talks about bringing it back for, like, I think getting a new anime and getting it redone. It would need a lot of work to be able to, like, be made appropriate for, like, now.
Time for battle.
But I like it, and I kind of like seeing things from that. Like, it's been really good. The monster designs are really cool, also. And when in chapter 60, where they like pretty much just wipe out every single character except for the main character, how do you do that? Eric exploded it. Yeah. Like, how do you kill off like every character and just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna continue a story?
Get the hell out of my way! Yes!
After when things out for over 20 years, you're allowed to.
It's my turn!
Right?
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, just ring that bell!
Also, the main character, like, so I personally am a strong believer if you should make characters super flawed, and so you should make characters super flawed so they have places to grow. Like, I hated him; he was an asshole, and he's a great character now. Like, genuinely amazing character.
Good to go.
Hey, Ja.
Hey, Ja.
Ja, have you read Gantz? That's what Grant's talking about right now.
Talking about Gantz.
Grant's. Oh my god, I called it Grant's. Alright, I'm canceled. I didn't mean it.
I've got this.
Yeah, but he's a kid. He's like 15, I think.
Why are you touching my boob?
One last strike.
He was like a 15-year-old kid.
I feel so grateful to be touched by you.
Take care of the rest.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nozomi, you're short by 1, girl.
Time for me to move. I only liked girls up until now. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go. This hurts. I can't
So
wait.
this is what a man feels like.
So time for I've never done anything like this.
Time for action.
It feels shameful.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, she's... Oh, she
I can't
fatigued
stop.
herself!
Here's what
Okay, that was a total waste of AP. I'm a wild boy for doing that.
Gotcha. Got it.
Jesus Christ. Alright, where are we at?
Full throttle.
Oh, he's fatigued.
2 arms. Locked and loaded.
Okay.
Let me handle it.
I don't really understand what's going on, but
They did make a kind of sweet 3D movie on one of the Gantz arcs. But yeah, if you're at that, I don't. Where am I? I'm at. Where am I? I'm where they just fought the dinosaurs. If you know where that is.
I'm in tip-top condition.
They just killed a bunch of dinos.
I'll take care of this. See how great this looks like.
Did I just Yeah, it's late. Oh, they made a later arc?
Let's do this!
I know there's a live action, too.
Let us begin.
I think it was a live action, right? They made a 3D movie, though? I gotta look that up. That's crazy.
Here goes.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability.
Oh, we never voiced
Your
this
war
guy.
ends here. No matter what happens, I will never
I
yield.
look. I looked over at Grant's iPad while he's reading that a few times, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with this. Oh, she is knocked out.
That makes sleeping under the desk. We gotta get her under your desk.
Yeah, just read.
There was a 2010 film, it looks like.
Only 15 years ago. It's pretty graphic and early 2000s, yes. Very the latter.
Paragon of salvation, Sam Shin. I'm done letting you have your way with us.
Let's stick to sports manga. Yeah, let's read some Prince of Tennis and the basketball one. The basketball one that Metal Face is obsessed with.
Gross, I can't even look.
Zenjin 69.
Question. Does reading the synopsis of the, Gant's Perfect Answer, the 2011, film, because it looked like, I just read it and it felt like a major spoiler for things about to happen.
Yeah, he's looking at the art book.
I just read that and that is a huge spoiler. Oh my god, I should not have read that. Wait, what? I should not have read that. That was a massive spoiler. Nana, why did you do that?
Don't let him blame you, Nano.
I'm blaming Nana.
Don't let him blame you. He did this to himself.
Give me the art book. Wait. Nano. Wait, that's a huge spoiler. Okay, let me close this. I should not have read the synopsis. Well, I just wanted to see when it was. I was like, oh, is this from the beginning? And then it was like, oh god, that was a spoiler. Damn, that was a huge spoiler.
I can't believe a movie or an anime you haven't finished watching spoiled it. That's crazy.
Wait, so I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil more, so I'm just going to try and ignore it. Fusion!
Yeah, they're doing the fusion.
You're going to do fusion, huh?
Well, they have things getting...
Did they just use?
That's going to be much later. Is the movie worth watching?
Just have to die together.
Takumi, Tsubasa. Once we weaken them, finish them up.
Okay, I'll probably watch it once I finish it.
No, do not use the bomb on them.
Huh? We're gonna use the bomb?
Just do as I say. Takumi, are you ready?
Got it. Tsubasa, on my signal, fire away.
Right.
Yuko must be asking us to do this for a reason. She was right about today's attack, so she must know something.
Work together and protect the school, everybody.
Wonder if we're dealing with an imposter Hiriko, maybe.
Yeah, I believe that. I'm actually really excited. I'll tell you about it, Nana, when I get further. I haven't had a chance to read it because I have been kind of obsessed with Claire Obscure, which has also been really good.
Sorry, guys, but we're renaming the anime to Grants.
Oh, my turn.
Alright.
Movie damage boost.
Talk to me. And I last yelled Carrara.
Aw, oh yeah, because we're not being video.
Oh. Claire Obscure is so good. Yeah.
That prologue, we're not
I-
spoiling anything from Peggy. That prologue was genuinely one of the best prologues I've ever seen in a video game. Full stop.
Planning on playing it after we do Shadow Hearts, which also has been surprisingly good. Honestly, my expectations for Shadow Hearts were pretty low because it's a retro game.
If you go on the
Game is sick.
Nano, if you go on the, I said what film did I say it was? It was like the 2011 film. I read like the first, like, I read probably 60% of it, and I was like, wait, this feels like a major spoiler, and I kept reading, I was like, oh my god, no! And I stopped. If you look at the wiki page, you can see what was spoiled, and I'm like, I literally don't want to comment because I don't want to confirm or deny anything, so I'm hoping it's wrong.
Claire Obscura Shadow Hearts sounds about right. Yeah! Have you played either or, TJ?
I've got this. Time to use it.
When we're not playing Fire Emblem Fates, I've been playing Shadow Hearts from my PS2. Because I got the game, and it's like a pretty rare one to come across. It's been so good. I love it.
Say when. Oh, let's do this. Here. Got it. Good to go. Ready when you are. Take this. All right.
Are there other things?
I'm taking the wheel.
All the Hiriko side.
Where's Darby?
She's not here. You attack potion in place, it'll hit Karara too.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Do you like how I'm positioning you to use her?
I literally was like, oh, that's a good idea. I was like, oh wait, never mind, it's Karara.
Oh no!
That was really funny, babe. You were like, oh,
Alright, let's get started. Take this.
Made a bit of Play Obscure, but also fails with the same. Yeah, it is.
Let's ult with Karara. Only against countering foes, Lisa. That's the only time it's usable. Otherwise, I do not recommend.
Time for battle.
She actually can't kill with it. Unless if you attack booster using footage. Which you could.
Attack and you attack.
Yeah.
I
know.
Take this.
So far away, it's not like really to combat.
Let's get started.
Well, it's probably gonna pop up here eventually. And when it does, it's fucked.
Ready whenever. How's this? Balance. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I actually don't... I don't remember, Shadow Heart's voice actress all that well. It's not.
Let's go. Let's do this. This should do it.
Counterattack?
Unfortunately, no.
Let's go.
Oh no, Karara is useless.
Well, we could still show this thing a good O Suzuki Knight here.
Good to go. Ready when you are. One last strike.
Oh, are we hoping for last yell procs?
Leave it to me. Let me handle it. I'm good to go. I'll help.
How much health does it have left? Oh, you can't kill it.
Good to go.
You still have the side that you didn't even touch, though. You could probably farm more AP.
Let us begin.
Well, actually, at this point.
This should hinder them.
Wow.
We can't stop
Sure
now.
about this, babe?
This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant the other one.
Yeah, I'm like, you just got 1 AP for doing that.
No one saw that.
All an ass.
No one saw that, right, guys?
Heads up! Full throttle!
Yes!
Fuck 'em up! Oh yeah! Let's freaking go!
Guys, cares, right?
No.
Rev it up!
Yes!
I actually don't think I can.
You could move him with an attack.
You basically have taunt. Let's do that.
Setting it up!
Last Trickster.
That would be amazing. Time for action.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's give it to him!
Probably save her.
Full throttle!
Why did you do this to me, Dave?
Look, we're getting all the boosts. Oh. Oh, she's so dead.
Yeah. It's fine. The value was lost.
No.
Oh, I didn't even touch the side.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, this is all Grant. All this negligence.
I believe thank you for whatever just happened. I mean, I just want to rush the boss down, to be honest. It's pretty 2 HP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time for battle.
They'll probably hit.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe if you
Ready,
skewer those two in front, and she'll get the attack boost. 2 AP from it too.
Take this. So unsatisfied. My turn.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect. We could last heal Nozomi now. It's for a good last heal.
Let's get started. Ready whenever. Right here. Now then, to business.
Oh, GG.
Take this. Time to move. Dodge. My turn. Out of my way. Time to move. Alright. Let's get. I'm all worked up now. Ready whenever. Take this.
Oh, I see. And then you spring trap Kurara for the.
Yes, we spring trap Aurora.
Well, easiest S rank we've ever seen. You never let your friends die. I tried.
To be fair, I basically just killed her.
You did. Because you put her at 1 health.
They overwhelmed us.
Zanshin.
So Nana, are you saying, by the way, if you go to the wiki and read the first, like, 4 sentences, was that a spoiler?
Now.
Yuriko gave me the signal as she watched them try to get back up again. Right. Time to finish them off.
I want the CG of them.
Got it. Get back, everybody.
Tsubasa shouted her warning and
Why?
turning in dying flames on toward the commanders. Why would she blow up these commanders?
I think that's a different movie, but also a different. Okay, sounds good. Not for 100 line.
Yeah, he went to the Grants wiki. The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the ground beneath us shake. I looked back down at the schoolyard and
La la la. Da da da.
there was no trace of the commanders.
Why did we do that? They were dead already.
Right.
Thank goodness. It worked.
Wow! That bomb was
Oh, he did get spoiled, just on a different franchise.
Yeah, Looks like we pulled it off.
Life disappears so easily. I'd watch the commanders get obliterated with a sense of detachment.
Another successful defensive battle. Excellent work, everyone.
Yeah, he got spoiled on grants. We have to fight if we want to survive. After our long battle, we dragged our tired bodies off to rest. I could ask Kiriko what happened tomorrow. I prepared a light meal in the cafeteria and tottered back to my room. E5 day? What do you mean?
I think we should try and up.
It's probably expensive.
But
It's that time again, huh? Hadn't realized how much time had passed during the battle. Starving, our breakfast got interrupted, so I never got to eat properly. Trying to keep my stomach from growling, I laid out the meal I prepared on my desk, but I couldn't bring myself to eat a single bite. Why? I wanted to put it in my mouth, but my mind refused it. This isn't what I want to eat. It isn't? But then why do I want to eat? What do I want to eat? It's only day 15, I can't start tripping now. I reassured myself, and just as I was about to force some food in my mouth, I rolled around, sensing a presence. Sure enough, he was there.
You haven't been looking so good lately. Is something wrong?
You don't seem to be in great spirits yourself. Did you catch a cold?
Sadly, I've never felt so much as a cool breeze.
I'm kidding. What's the matter?
It's just curious about how you were holding up. I saw today's battle.
Right. We owe you for that bomb. It was incredibly powerful.
A certain amount of undying flame needs to be drained from me every day. Honestly, even at the pace the machines are going, it's barely enough. The bomb used up even more energy on top of that.
So that's why you seem so weak.
Hey, do you think my flames are helping you achieve the desired?
Of course they are. I came from the future, so I should know. Your power is indispensable if all of us want to survive all 100 days here.
We haven't lost anyone.
See, right.
Yeah, yet.
There's hope in
We might have lost our army.
Yeah.
There's hope in the future. Wish for lend you strength.
Path changes? What do you mean?
Can't explain it well. But
You've been wanting to say something for a while now. Just tell me. I'm scared you're gonna kill the baby. Say it.
I'm afraid you're gonna kill the baby.
Thank you. His expression troubled. He quietly vanished without saying a word. I'm making good progress. I'm doing what I need to do and protecting everyone I need to protect. I'll get back everything I lost last time. I murmured to myself as I dove into bed. My hunger had completely vanished the moment my intense sleepiness overtook me. I closed my eyes and immediately fell into a deep sleep.
Darn.
Oh, we slept an entire day. I slowly opened my eyes, unsure if I was really in reality or a dream. What time is it? I rubbed my eyes, got up, and checked the clock. To my surprise, it was already late at night. No way, how long was I asleep? My head hurt violently, maybe from oversleeping. Took some supplements and crawled back into bed. I feel like I could sleep forever. I couldn't bring myself to move, and as I curled up in the blanket, I grew sleepy once again. Should be training or strategizing or doing anything other than this. Exhaustion won out. I couldn't find the will to do anything. In the end, I didn't leave my room at all and fell back into a deep sleep. And so day 16 at Last Defense Academy passed without anything happening at all, I think. A sudden, forceful impact connected with the back of my head. Where are we? My head ached so badly I thought it would split in two. I realized I wasn't in bed. I'd fallen on cold, hard ground.
What happened?
Biolab?
I gritted my teeth, through the pain, and opened my eyes. The blurry sight before me was clearly not my room. It's the biolab? It had that distinct medical smell. and the familiar lights used for surgery. I was sure of it, but what the hell am I doing here? I was sleeping in my room. Gripping my throbbing head, I slowly got up. I need to figure out what happened. Just then, I sensed someone by the operating table. I strained my eyes and saw...
Hiroko!
What? A few feet away, Hiroko had fallen on her backside in front of the operating
Find a
table.
way out!
Hiroko, what are you doing here?
Find a way out! Seek a way out! I don't know the line.
Her expression looked immensely pained, and in front of her... someone's standing over her holding a rumbling power saw? It is.
Who are you?
Oh my
They were wearing
God.
something that looked like a diving suit, their face hidden underneath the helmet. I immediately knew what was happening as they slowly approached Hiroko. No, she's going to die. I moved before I could even think. I ran toward the strange figure. I ran the person holding the power saw with my entire body. They staggered for a moment, but quickly regained their footing. Stay down! I grabbed at them again, trying to get them to drop their weapon, but they were holding on tight, leading to a tug of war between us. Let it go! Drop it! I couldn't move too dexterously while I was dodging the blade, and eventually they backed me up near the window. No, they'll kill me. It's do or die. The moment we reversed positions, I grabbed them and tackled them as hard as I could. The glass of the window shattered explosively, and the two of us fell to the ground, still locked in a grapple. My chest ached as if I'd been crushed. I couldn't breathe properly, but I still got myself to my feet and glanced around.
That power saw looks so added on. Right?
They were right, practically within arm's reach. They silently grabbed the power saw and began to draw closer to me. I need to run or they'll kill me.
Guys, there has to be a more effective weapon than holding that power saw like that, right?
I ran at full speed in the darkness.
Like,
yeah.
There's a reason no horror movie has done someone chasing you with a power saw. Like, no one does that, because most of the time power saws are, like, connected to an actual, like, table and base. Like, that's why chainsaws are the actual weapon.
It's like a power saw, but you still have to plug it into something, no?
My immersion!
Who are they? Why are they doing this? I was clueless, drenched in horrible, uneasy sweat. Run, 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 but where? If I run inside the school, someone else might get hurt.
It's just such an ineffective weapon.
Glancing back at the shadowy figure closing in on me, all I could do was keep running. Eventually, I ended up at...
Dormy's room!
Finally stopped, my path blocked by the raging flames. Damn it, where do I run to? Turned on my heel and... The sound effect. The violently spinning blade of the power saw was slowly getting closer. I tried to back away, but the flames licked at my back. There's nowhere to run. They raised the power saw, staring at me like they were locking onto their target, and viciously swung it down. I'm going to die. The blade was coming right at me, so I...
died. Okay. Dodge, I've never... Why?
Oh, boy.
Why didn't you dodge? Does anyone know the reference?
Dodge the attack.
Why didn't you dodge? Thank you, Nano. I knew you wouldn't let me down like Pangy.
What is your reference?
Dragon Ball.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, I don't know.
We're
I
gonna
mean...
watch all of it, babe. It might not be your set. watching
It's not. I know what Dragon Ball Z Abridged is.
We're watching it all.
Show me your insides!
I mean, if we dodge it, he just attacks us again with it. At least if we kick it, maybe we, like, knock it out of his hands and use it, or, like... No, this game's hard to predict.
We should probably call it.
I'm kicking him, I guess.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is great.
Oh.
I forgot about Nozomi 69. It's so nothing.
Alright, let's stop.
Yeah, I will admit, I am. We were saying like 9:30 to 10 would probably be a good cutoff. So guys, let's make the save here, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow evening.
I will not be here because I'm busy tomorrow, but
Oh.
Grant's gonna be here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.